They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. Long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Some changes for Memphis. Love comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Paul. Memphis leading by 5. Gasol screen. Pass to Rice. Lock at 6. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Memphis making a change here. Butler's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Gay. And McCollum subbed in for Doug McDermott.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Kidd against Lillard. And Thompson kicks to Kidd. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Butler gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Pippen's checked in for Memphis. Memphis also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's John Wall in for Damian Lillard.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Wall.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Gasol. Griffin comes in for Kevin Love. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Pippen. And Chris Paul subbed in for Jason Kidd. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Davis playing very well. He has 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
The pass to Paul. Fires for 3. Wall with some nice D. Outside, Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Gobert dishes to Griffin. Wall against Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Wall attacking. McCollum kicks to Wall. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Shots good by Rice.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
With 1 on the clock, here's Wall. No good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Memphis out in front. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's McDermott. And it's Lillard in at the point. Gay with no one around. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gay.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lillard with it. Chris Paul covering. To take the lead. Lillard the pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Rice dishes to Thompson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Memphis trailing here. The drive by Paul. Here's Gasol. That's tipped. Lillard against Paul. And Lillard kicks to Gay. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Memphis. And Memphis also making a switch. Davis is checked in.
Some fantastic numbers here for Thompson. He has 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
It's Davis on the wing. He dishes it to McDermott. Here's Gay. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws. Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
That drops. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
Well, I don't doubt that they clearly recognize that, and because they do, they're going to continue to milk it.
Outside for Kidd. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard misses. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Gasol. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Wasted no time on that one. 17 points for Doug McDermott.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Lillard against Paul. And Davis sends it back. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shot is off.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Kicks it out to Gay. In the corner, it's McDermott. Stolen by Thompson. Money!
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Lillard. From deep, Gay. And again, Memphis no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw. Is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
But they get it back. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Alton.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
From deep, Gay knocks down the 3.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
So